Welcome, dear one. I've been eagerly awaiting your arrival. You see, the divine journey that delivered you to this video was no random event. As you're about to discover, there are no accidents in this universe. Every major event in your life has happened for a reason, all to bring you to this moment, right now. I know your trek has been a long one. You've risen over tall obstacles, navigated harsh waters, and weathered life's heaviest storms. But the fact that you're here today is proof that a powerful transformation has already awakened deep within you. And now you, beautiful one, are finally ready. You're ready to experience the world of magic and limitless abundance you were born to live. Yes, right now, today, is the moment you've been waiting for your entire life. Starting in the next few minutes, I'm going to reveal a life-changing, purpose-unfolding, destiny-delivering secret made from the core of real-life magic. A secret that will feel like a long-lost wand from the fabled world of Atlantis has safely fallen into your possession. And all you have to do is wave your wrist to create anything and everything you've ever desired, all in the flash of a divine spark. In what feels like seconds, you'll create more boundless energy, body confidence, a picture-perfect health that makes you feel like the world's most radiant being, happiness, joy, and the gathering of your closest soul family, a loving, more deeply connected relationship with your existing partner, or finally attract your sacred soulmate, even your celestial twin flame. You'll receive all of these wonderful, much-deserved gifts in the blink of an eye. But those are really just the first course of angelic delights that await, because the more important part is, as soon as you unwrap my divine secret, you'll finally have the power to manifest money into your life, and do it whenever you desire. I'm talking about money for a new car, money for exotic trips around the world, money for a cozy new dream home, where you'll make lifelong memories. In fact, when you watch this video to the very end, I'm going to prove to you just how powerful a creator you are. As you harness this secret to manifest a financial blessing of $500, $1,000, even up to an extra $10,000, all starting in the next 24 hours. Yes, in as little as 24 hours from now, you will have proven to yourself just how powerful this secret is, with real dollars and cents you can hold in your hands. Imagine waking up tomorrow morning and being greeted with cash in hand you can use for anything you want. As you're about to see, this really can happen for you too, just like it has for thousands of others. I'll get to all the exciting details in just a moment. First though, let me back up and introduce myself. My name is Alexander Wilson, and for the next few minutes, you can think of me as your journey guide. My highest intention is to help you awaken a long-forgotten part of yourself, a God-given power to turn your greatest desires into an immediate command to the universe. So, if you're ready to unleash the greatness hiding within, then please take my hand and let's leap forward. Before I reveal my magic secret, I need to start at the beginning and share with you the deeply personal story that brought me here today. You see, not that long ago, I was living a lie, a secret double life. No, I wasn't some covert agent or hiding in the witness protection program. That's not the kind of double life I'm talking about. The one I was living was the kind found on social media, because if you had come across my Facebook page back then, you'd think I was living the dream life, one filled with meals out to restaurants, parties with friends, and a fast-moving career. But the truth was, those social media snapshots were just that, snapshots. They didn't tell the full story about what was really going on in my life. They didn't reveal the heartache, the struggle, and the deep shame that was secretly consuming me. Because the reality was, after a series of wrong turns in my career and love life, it was like I'd fallen off a cliff, and now I was trapped at rock bottom. At the time, I was living alone in the cheapest place I could find, a small backyard pool house. Now sure, I know the idea of living in a pool house might not sound that bad, maybe even a little glamorous to some. But this pool house wasn't the kind you'd find in the back of a mansion in a millionaire's backyard. No, the reality was the pool was never actually built. The roof was missing shingles, it lacked central air conditioning, and the heating system barely worked. Really, my home was less like a pool house and more like a glorified tool shed. Now, I wasn't homeless. Occasionally, I'd even make a pretty decent income for the month, but it felt like every time a nice check showed up, it was quickly devoured by an ever-growing list of expenses. Bills, unexpected medical invoices, and repairs for my old four-wheeled rust bucket left me no choice but to turn to my credit card. My balance kept on rising, interest piled up, and soon it got to the point where there was no digging my way out. My life was about to come crashing down, all in the span of one weekend from hell. It all started on a late Friday afternoon when my boss asked me to step into his office for a talk. Now, I knew this job was temporary when I started, but since then, my boss had promised many times I'd be transitioned into a full-time position. But now, with no warning at all, I was being let go on the spot. In an instant, my income vanished before my eyes. I was upset, but I didn't have much time to feel sorry for myself, because losing my job was just the first of 3 disasters that were about to leave my world in shatters. The second, I didn't have to wait long. As I'm driving home, I hear a sudden thud. Terror fills my veins as my engine sputters off in the middle of a busy highway. There's cars to my right. I can't get over. Luckily, a left-sided exit appears just in the nick of time. I just barely managed to swerve over and safely land in a grassy area as cars whiz past. At this point, I'm in shock. I was happy to be alive, but now I wasn't just jobless, but now my car was gone too. Piece by piece, my life was falling apart. I remember coming home that night and just collapsing to the floor in exhaustion, my back against the wall. I couldn't move. It felt like the weight of the world was bearing down on my shoulders, and I didn't know how much more I could take. At that moment, I had never felt so alone and helpless in my life. The next day, I spent the morning in a daze, just collecting myself until my stomach begins growling. I realized I hadn't eaten since early yesterday, so I order up an Uber to grab a quick bite to eat. Now, in case you don't know, Uber is basically a modern-day taxi service, where regular people drive you around in their personal cars. Normally, they're college students or people trying to earn an extra buck in their spare time. But when my ride pulls up and I open the door, I notice my driver is unlike any I'd ever met before. Her name is Phoenix, and it's like she had just stepped out of a time machine from 1960s Woodstock. She's donning a beautiful flower dress, blue dreamcatcher earrings, and she's wearing a necklace that holds a sparkling crystal. We began talking, and she notices that my eye gravitates toward the clock. 5:55, she says. You know what that means, don't you? I didn't, but she explained. Sometimes when we need guidance the most in life, our guardian angels give us signs. And when you see 5:55 out of the blue, it means big changes to bring you on your true path or ahead. Now, I'm not sure I would have ever remembered this conversation, but then it happened. Disaster number 3. The walls came crashing in on me. Literally. Later that night, I'm watching TV in my tool shed when I decided to head off to bed. But just as I'm about to turn off the lights, I step on something painful. Ouch! It's a big chunk of white plaster underneath my feet. I look up to see a huge expanding crack in the ceiling. Panic fills my body as I realize what's happening. I need to get out. Fast. So I step outside and call the landlord. Minutes later, the roof has completely caved in. To think, if I had gone to sleep, I might not have ever woken up. Now, I gotta say that any one of these disasters might make someone just want to curl up in a ball and give up completely. But losing everything at once, my job, my car, and my home, I couldn't help but feel like the universe was just toying with me. Like this was all one big Truman Show style prank, and any minute, a reality show producer was about to reveal himself. Of course, that didn't happen, but something almost more surreal did. It was only a couple of weeks later. I had to get across town, but I'm without a car, so I call up Uber once again. When the car arrives, I see a familiar face. It's my old friend Phoenix from a few weeks before. I didn't know then that this meeting was actually no accident. As it turns out, Phoenix was a renowned and very successful intuitive and healer. She literally charged thousands for private sessions. And her part-time gig as an Uber driver was all part of a spiritual experiment. Each morning, she would say a prayer and ask for the universe to guide her to one person who needed divine guidance the most. That's how she kept running into me. As Phoenix explained, when you understand everything in existence are made up of the same core ingredient, tiny vibrating particles of energy, you begin to understand why everything in your life is the way it is. Do you remember watching Disney's Cinderella? She asks. Well, in the beginning of the story, Cinderella's life is one of misery, sorrow, and misfortune. But then, her fairy godmother waves her wand, and suddenly a swirl of magical fairy dust encircles Cinderella, instantly transforming her from a life trapped in rags into one of limitless fortune, abundance, and joy. She became a glowing princess that radiated pure positivity into the world. Well, you have the same power to magically transform within you. Even though we're all made up of the same stuff, energy, those tiny particles can vibrate at many different speeds to form a unique frequency. When you embody a lower frequency, like 95% of all people, you attract low-frequency things, people, and events into your life. You know, like cars breaking down, bosses firing you, and ceilings collapsing. But when you hold a high frequency, that's when all your desires can be effortlessly pulled into your orbit. The perfect home and car, the dream job, and loving relationships. And here's the most important part. You have the power to raise your frequency into the awesome high vibe god or goddess you are. When she explained this, it was like a light bulb suddenly lit up. I realized the reason I was stuck was that my vibration was too low. And if I wanted to change my life, I needed to raise my vibration. But how? Well, I discovered there's a secret shortcut. And all you have to do is click play to unleash its magic into your life. You see, one of the most powerful forms of energy isn't one you can touch, taste, or even see, but is the kind you can only hear. I'm talking energy in the form of sound waves. Throughout your life, you experience the transformative nature of sound many times. In a flash, it can send cortisol levels rising and your heart racing. It can calm the nervous system, leaving you relaxed and feeling at ease. It can even create profound healing. But those shifts are just the tip of the iceberg of what's possible. As I discovered, there's an emerging new science known as somatics, or the study of how audio frequencies can affect us. And what this science is uncovering is nothing short of mind-blowing. Cymatics researchers have recently revealed that every sound frequency is made up of a hidden vibrational DNA. By playing audio frequencies to water and recording what happens, they found that every sound forms an image 100% unique to that frequency. For scientists, this is proving to be a major breakthrough, because once you understand the DNA of sound, then you understand how to fully harness the vibration to create change within us. And that's exactly how my magic manifestation secret works. By partnering with a sound engineer and using the latest cymatics research, we developed a vibration-raising shortcut I call energy orbiting. Energy orbiting works by harnessing sound DNA to shift your brainwaves from an active beta state into one normally only achieved through many long hours of meditation, known as the theta state. In other words, it's like you gain the abilities of the Tibetans in just minutes. In fact, researchers found that this technology brings you into theta in just 8 short minutes of listening to the right frequencies. And here's why that's important. As your mind shifts into theta, you will not only feel more focused, creative, and confident, just like the world's most experienced meditators, but it's kind of like opening a door to your subconscious mind and using expertly crafted subliminal mind commands, as we've come to call them. Similar to hypnosis, you can instantly rewire negative thought patterns, the ones that keep your vibration low, into divine thought patterns. Suddenly, I'm not worthy becomes I'm unique and powerful. I don't deserve becomes I effortlessly receive. I'm a failure is replaced by I can accomplish anything. And as these vibration blocks vanish, it's like a swirl of magic fairy dust swirls around your energetic field, and suddenly you experience your own magical Cinderella transformation, where you radiate like never before, and all your desires are automatically drawn into your orbit. When I mastered energy orbiting, my life began to change almost instantly. You see, for as long as I can remember, I wanted to be a writer, but I struggled turning it into a career. But as the magical fairy dust swirled around me, my awareness of what was possible began to expand, and then it happened. A $10,000 windfall fell into my lap. It was right before bed. I had just used energy orbiting to clear away some old beliefs I had about receiving abundance, and I decided to set an intention to manifest a freelance writing job for $10,000. Now, I didn't take any action, like many experts tell you. Instead, I just fell asleep and let the universe do the rest. The next morning, I wake up and the phone is ringing. Sure enough, it's from a friend of mine in the publishing industry. He tells me that last night he got off the phone with a new client in need of a writer. And get this, the amount of work that he had for me was exactly $10,000. My jaw fell wide open. I couldn't believe how quickly and effortlessly my desire showed up in my life, all thanks to energy orbiting. Out of curiosity, I asked my friend what time he spoke to the new client, and it was just as I was falling asleep. In other words, my manifestation came to life instantly. No wishing, no waiting, instantly. After experiencing this real-life financial proof, I was off to the races. I began to clear more deeply integrated patterns. My vibration continued to soar, and manifesting wealth became effortless. After I finished my $10,000 gig, I went on to manifest another one just like it. Again and again, these jobs appeared within 24 hours of stating my desire. Eventually, I wasn't just getting one-time payments, but I was earning royalties. It soon got to a point where I remember walking to my mailbox and realizing I was now receiving more checks than bills. Can you imagine that? And with more income, my life finally clicked into place. The first thing I bought was a brand new car with all the features I never dreamed I'd have. From there, I manifested my perfect dream home, one that's not only in the perfect location, a 5-minute stroll to a vibrant downtown, but get this, unlike my old tool shed, it has an actual pool. Now, when I first began using energy orbiting, I hadn't fully cracked the code, and to enter a deep theta brainwave state, I had to enter this doorway to the subconscious, the hard way, through meditation. But now, you don't have to. After working with an expert audio engineer and trusted energy orbiting expert, I discovered a powerful shortcut that allows anybody to effortlessly raise your vibration and clear away all those deeply embedded subconscious vibration blocks, so you can finally start living the life you've always dreamed of. In fact, it's so effortless, all of the work is done for you. You just click play to bring the abundance of the universe into your life, sometimes instantly. Introducing Manifestation Magic. Manifest abundance by pushing play. You can think of this powerful, life-changing program as a complete push-button manifestation system. You can use it to create anything you desire in your life, including attracting your soulmate, your dream home, or even a new ride. But the main goal of the program is simple: to manifest money into your life whenever you desire. Money for bills, money for rent, money to prove that manifestation is real. At its simplest level, all you do to activate the manifestation magic is just push play. There's no books to read, no courses to study, no exercises you must practice before you see results. The program is designed to manifest money into your life starting in your first 24 hours. The program is divided into 2 magic modules. Module 1. As soon as you enter the members area, you'll open up the Quick Start Manifestation Guide. This simple manual helps you get clear on what you want to bring into your life and match your vibration to that desire. And all of this takes place in your first 15 minutes. From there, you'll have access to Module number 2, my complete energy orbiting autopilot audio system. This contains a series of transformational audio tracks, carefully crafted with my guidance and the help of a world-renowned audio engineer and fellow energy orbiting expert. The highlight of the system is the main track called Twilight Transformation. You just click play before you go to bed, and it's like waving a magic wand. Overnight, the brainwave technology embedded inside the audio relaxes your mind into a theta state and opens the door to the deepest levels of your subconscious. From there, powerful subliminal suggestions clear away abundance blocks, while new beliefs about receiving abundance quickly take hold. You don't have to do anything else. The track does all the work, raising your vibration and clearing away the negative programming that's been holding you back for years. Overnight, you'll create a powerful gravitational force that draws whatever you desire into your orbit. The reason manifestation magic is so effective is it clears patterns on the deepest levels of the subconscious, levels no other program reaches. Now, I could go on and on about all the surprises in store for you, like the Daytime Wealth Activator audio track that quietly reprograms your mind for wealth as you play games on your iPad or complete housework. Not to mention, there's a 10-minute meditator audio track that allows you to get all the benefits of an hour of meditation in just minutes. But the beauty of manifestation magic is its simplicity. If you just listen to the Twilight Transformation by itself, you will experience a massive vibration upgrade to bring all your desires to life. In fact, I guarantee that within 24 hours of using the Twilight track and your manifestation guide, you'll either receive exactly the financial gift you asked for immediately, or if the universe needs more time to align people, events, and resources, manifestation magic works to bring to light what I like to call a bright, unmistakable neon sign that your financial manifestation is coming to life. My goal with creating this program is to make it so simple that you can literally jump right in and put it into action tonight and see results tomorrow. Plus, here's the best part. To get this program into the hands of as many people as possible and raise the vibration of the planet, I'm offering manifestation magic at an exclusive discount. Just how big of a discount? Well, the other day, I saw a course from a big-name law of attraction expert being sold for $2,000. This program was chock full of workbooks, exercises, and to-do lists that would take months or even years to complete. Not to mention, it didn't include anything about energy orbiting or any method at all to raise your vibration. But with manifestation magic, it's all so much simpler. You just click play to bring money into your life, money you can touch, hold, and spend. For this reason, I think we can both agree that the price tag of $2,000 for manifestation magic is more than fair. After all, this is a complete system that actually works, starting in your first 24 hours. But I want to make sure I get manifestation magic into as many hands as possible. This is why I settled on a much more down-to-earth amount. You won't pay $2,000, not even $500, not even $100. But you're going to receive manifestation magic for the lowest amount it will ever be offered for. See, I'm currently partnered with a large publisher who plans to offer this system for $97 on their website. But you won't pay anywhere close to that amount. Through this video, I'm able to offer it direct to you for over 50% off, just $47. That's pennies compared to the financial gifts it will soon bring into your life, all starting in the next 24 hours. Just be sure you take action today. This special offer is only available for a very short window. Once my publisher begins offering this promotion for sale, I can no longer extend this special 50% discount. So, to get started, just click the button below this video to be whisked inside the members area. Plus, to get you racing towards your desires, you'll also be greeted with an exclusive bonus package, only for viewers of this video. This package contains 2 additional audio transformation systems, programs that could be sold on their own for $100. They include bonus number 1, the Chakra Power System. This program contains 7 powerful 10-minute audio tracks designed to make your chakra system radiate positive wealth energy to the world. Just listen to one track each week to clear away the major abundance blocks that drain your vibration. You'll effortlessly remove hidden fears around receiving money, feelings of disempowerment, beliefs about unworthiness, confusion about your purpose and mission in life. And by week 7, you'll have turned up the dial on your gravitational field, pulling your greatest desires to your doorstep. Next, there's bonus number 2, the Manifestation Magic 360 Transformation System. This bonus system contains 7 extra energy orbiting tracks designed to awaken your hidden superpowers. These include the majestic Divine Tranquility track that connects you to your heart and unleashes the soul mission you were placed on Earth to accomplish. The eye-opening Wealth Awakening track that opens up your creative ability to effortlessly solve any financial challenge in your path. And my favorite might just be the Whispering Waves track that allows you to start thinking and seeing the world just like a millionaire. And those are just for starters. Just like with the manifestation magic, all you do is just click play to let these expertly engineered audio systems do all the work. It's that easy. Together, the 360 and Chakra Power bonus system could easily be sold as standalone programs for $97 each, but I'm giving them to you free as my gifts to you. In other words, it's like you're receiving 3 wealth abundance systems, a $291 value for half the price of just one. Plus, that's not all. I've also developed a way so you can listen to all of your audio tracks on the go with free lifetime access to my Manifestation Magic Push Play app. This downloadable program for your smartphone or iPad allows you to listen to all 3 audio systems, even when you're away from the computer. Just open up the app, and all of the recordings are ready for you to just push play and enjoy. Now, it's easy to listen on your morning walk, before bed, or while relaxing in nature. Anywhere you go, Manifestation Magic and your bonus systems are there alongside you. So don't wait. Follow your heart and trust your intuition here. Just click on the button below right now to get started bringing your greatest desires to life. When Manifestation Magic is offered for sale at my publisher's site, these bonuses will not be included. They're my gifts to you for taking action today through this video. All you've got to do is join me by tapping the button below. I'll be there guiding you every step of the way to make sure you succeed. Anybody can do this, and I know it will work for you too. In fact, I'm so certain of your success. Your membership is protected with my 100% risk-free, 24-hour results money-back guarantee. Here's my promise to you. Simply click play in the Twilight Transformation track at least once a night and let the power of energy orbiting clear negativity, raise your vibration, and uplift your spirit. Then, simply follow the easy 15-minute quick start manifestation guide to get clear on what you want. And I promise, starting within the next 24 hours, you'll receive a flashing, unmistakable neon sign from the universe that your financial manifestation is on the way. In some cases, your manifestation will even appear immediately. I can make that kind of specific promise because I've seen this manifestation magic work for myself and countless others, and I know it will work for you too. Here are what others are saying about the power of clearing the subconscious across social media. Right away, people are seeing results in the form of more commissions, unexpected cash and checks, money just to prove that manifestation really works. You may even find your every desire coming to life. Just imagine waking up starting tomorrow morning, and instead of those negative subconscious thoughts taking over and pulling you down into the pits, it's like you're a lighthouse, radiating positivity, vibrant energy, and inspiration to everyone you encounter. Everywhere you go, others are drawn to your magical presence. New opportunities are pulled to you every day, and manifesting wealth into your life becomes effortless as new income floods into your bank account. Imagine bursting through your financial ceiling again and again, from $5,000 to $20,000 to $100,000 to over $1 million. You deserve to experience true limitless abundance. And with Manifestation Magic, you'll do just that, simply by clicking play. So go ahead, it's time for your magical Cinderella transformation. Let the fairy dust encircle you and unleash the divine god or goddess hiding within. It's 100% risk-free for 60 days. Click on the button below, and I'll see you in the members area. All of the audio recordings are available for instant access, and I've made it super easy for anybody to listen right away. The next 24 hours are going to be a lot of fun. Listen, are you a brave and courageous soul? You've journeyed far and long, but now you find yourself inside an enchanted forest, and before your eyes sits a mysterious fork in the road. In one direction, the path is dark, worn, and feels all too familiar. You've been down this path before, and you know what awaits. The same overwhelming obstacles, the same heartbreaking disappointments, the same painful struggle of living paycheck to paycheck, until one day, all the weight on your shoulders just comes crashing down on you. But you don't have to keep going down that tired old path any longer. Now, there's a new way forward, one filled with unmatched beauty, wonder, awe-inspiring experiences, and limitless abundance, unlike anything you've ever imagined possible. No, my dear one, this isn't a dream. Magic is real, and the new pathway to bring it into your life is sitting right before your eyes. But you've got to take the first step. Click below right now. I can't wait for you to experience manifestation magic in your life, just like me and so many others around the world now have. Go ahead. My hand is reaching out to you. All you've got to do is grab it. Join me hand in hand as I lead you on what's sure to be an incredible journey to the abundance you deserve. This will work for you, I promise. Like a trusted guardian angel, I'll be there every step of the way, guiding you forward. Plus, remember, it's 100% risk-free for 60 days. Click on the button below to unleash magic into your life right now. Still on the fence? I get it. I was once in your shoes, desperately searching for a way out of the mess I'd fallen into. Then, when I finally found energy orbiting, I have to admit I was skeptical. I didn't think it would work. But here's what changed my mind and convinced me to give it a try. You see, here's the truth. When you manifest your desires, it's not the kind of magic where you pull a rabbit out of a hat. You're not creating anything out of thin air. No, the reality is, all you desire already exists, and it's waiting for you to claim it. Take this brand new BMW. Well, the truth is, there's no shortage of cars just like it. On car lots and in garages across the country, there are fleets of thousands of very similar BMWs, sitting there, unused, waiting to be driven. The reality is, we live in a time of incredible abundance. And once you raise your vibration and become an energetic match to your desires using manifestation magic, that's when your greatest wishes are finally pulled into your new gravitational field. Look, you've already experienced what struggle feels like. You've been there. You've done that. But it's time to try something different. Now's the time to say yes. Yes to the amazing gifts just waiting for you to claim and bring into your reality. We're here on this planet to experience love, joy, and abundance. And now you can experience it all just by clicking play. Go ahead and get started right now. All you desire is already out there, but it can't come into your life until you've taken that first step. Click below right now to join me on this new and exciting path. Remember, it's 100% risk-free for 60 days, and you're guaranteed to bring either your first financial manifestation of $500, $1,000, or even $10,000 into your life, or you'll receive an unmistakable neon sign from the universe that it's on the way, all starting in just 24 hours from now. Go ahead and put manifestation magic to the test. Remember, you're receiving the entire manifestation magic system for 50% off what it will soon be offered for. Plus, you get the chakra power system and the 360 system as my gifts to you. Click the button below right now. This exclusive package is only available through this video and will not last much longer. I can't even promise if you come back tomorrow, this special package will still be available. So join me right now. Click below right now for instant access to manifestation magic. Okay, if you're hearing this, then that means you haven't clicked on that button. You haven't made the turn and stepped into your new magic-filled path. The only explanation I can think of for why you haven't joined me just yet is you just still have questions. So let me answer a few of the most common ones I receive. Question number 1. I don't have a lot of extra time. Will this still work for me? Yes. My goal with manifestation magic was to make it so easy it would fit into absolutely anyone's life, even if it's completely crazy and hectic. There are no books to read, no courses to study, no exercises you must practice before you see results. Just click play on the Twilight Transformation track before bed, either in the minutes before or as you close your eyes, and you will see results. The program works on the deepest subconscious level, so it's not important that you carefully listen with a conscious mind. Simply put, if you have an extra 5 seconds to push that play button before you close your eyes, then you can do this. Go ahead and click the button below now to get started, and you really can see results by tomorrow. Question number 2. Do I need to take action for manifestation to work? Many laws of attraction experts talk about the importance of taking action to manifest your desires. I want to be clear, inspired action can be powerful on occasion, but far more important in the manifestation process is your vibration and the pureness of your thoughts. As Abraham Hicks said, 17 seconds of pure positive thought is worth 2,000 hours of action. In other words, manifestation magic is a shortcut. By eliminating those negative subconscious thought patterns, just by pushing play, it's like you're creating your own gravitational field. Your desires are magically pulled to you, automatically. Question number 3. Can I listen to the audio tracks on my smartphone? Yes. I've made it easy for you to play the audio tracks starting right away using the bonus Manifestation Magic Push Play audio app. Just download the app on your smartphone or iPad. Don't worry, I'll show you how in the members area, and your tracks can be played immediately. in just minutes from now. And of course, you'll also be able to download everything inside the members area for easy listening on your laptop, computer, or some members even choose to create CDs. My personal favorite way to listen is on my phone, as a morning pick-me-up, or right before bed. As I mentioned, these tracks work on the subconscious level, so unlike an audiobook, for example, they can comfortably play in the background without requiring careful attention. My goal in creating Manifestation Magic was to make it so simple, quick, and easy, anybody can see results. Question number 4. Will I really see results in just 24 hours from now? Yes. I've brought many of my manifestations to life in hours, even instantly, like my very first $10,000 manifestation I shared with you earlier. However, sometimes the universe needs to align people, places, and events. That is why I've designed the manifestation process you'll follow inside the Manifestation Quick Start Guide, to call forth an unmistakable neon sign within 24 hours to let you know your manifestation is coming to life. This sign will come in many forms. Sometimes you'll see a billboard for a certain car that you're trying to manifest. Other times, you'll be met with angel numbers like 1111 immediately after completing the Quick Start Guide. Whatever the unique case is for you, the process works in a way that this sign is unmistakable. My goal for you is to prove to yourself just how powerful a creator you are by bringing wealth you can hold in your hands into your life. Question number 5. How does the 24-hour result guarantee work? My promise is simple. You will receive that financial manifestation or the unmistakable sign within your first 24 hours. Or I insist you send me a note. I'll then give you back every cent you invested in the program. No questions asked. That's how confident I am Manifestation Magic will work wonders for you, just like it has for me and so many others. So go ahead, click on the button below to lock in your 50% discount, the exclusive bonus package, and my 24-hour risk-free 60-day guarantee.